In this office yoga session, we do the stretching and loosening exercises of all the joints from ankle to the neck. It is necessary for office goers, as we do hours together sitting job. So it is necessary to stretch our spine, joints, and do the mobility movements. So we start with the hand joints. Okay, stretch your hands forward, and we start with the finger joints. Bend your finger from first joint, second joint, make the fist. Open, again, bend the fingers from first joint, second joint, close the fist. Open. Now with your right hand, pull the fingers of left hand inward. Feel the stretch on your wrist joint, elbow and full arm. This is necessary when we work hours together on the computer. Our hands and nerves spreading in the hands, they get feeble and we have to activate them. Now push the hand inward. Good. Now similarly with our left hand, pull the fingers, spread the fingers first and then pull the fingers inward. Feel the stretch and the loosening on all the joints. Now pull the hands inside, right hand inside, inward, come back. These are some wrist exercises. Now fists, another wrist exercise. Stretch your arms forward and rotate the fists outwardly, slowly. When you do slow movement, you feel the stretch and the impact on the joint. Reverse and inward movement of the fists. Very good. Now again stretch the arms and move the fists out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now clasp the fists together, combining the lower two channels, and stretch the arms forward. Don't bend the hand and try to combine the fists together and feel the impact on your forearm, elbow joint and upper arm. Come back. These are the hands exercises. Now we will do certain shoulders movement. Place your fingers jointly on the elbows and combine the elbows and inhale and raise your elbows up. Exhaling, elbows back and down. Inhaling, forward, up. Exhaling, back and down. One more round. Inhaling, forward and up. Keep it stretched upward. Exhaling, back and down. Now reverse movement. Inhaling, back and up. Exhaling, forward and down. Inhaling, back, up. Exhaling, forward and down. Inhaling, back and up. Exhaling, forward and down. Another movement for shoulders. Place your hands on the waist and inhale and raise your shoulders up. Exhaling, go back, down. Inhaling, forward, up, back and down. Inhaling, forward, up, exhaling, back and down. Now reverse movement. Inhaling, back, up, exhaling, forward and down. Inhaling, back, up, exhaling, forward and down. Inhaling, back, up, exhaling, forward and down. These are the hands exercise including shoulder. Now we will practice certain neck exercises. A word of caution: those suffering from cervical spondylitis, they should not bend their head forward or do the forward movements, and others can move comfortably. And these cervical region muscles exercises are of two kinds. One is neck muscles flexibility exercises. Secondly, neck muscles strengthening exercises. So first we do neck muscles flexibility exercises. Inhaling, raise your chin up. Exhaling, chin down. Inhaling, chin up. Exhaling, chin down. Inhaling, come to normal. Now inhale deeply and sideways movement. Inhale, exhaling, turn your head towards right. Stay there. Exhaling, come to normal. Turn to left. When you want to hold the posture, you can have normal inhalation, exhalation. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, turn to right. Feel complete effect and impact on the neck muscles. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, turn to left. Inhaling, come to center. Next in the sequence is tilting the head right and left. Okay, we hold the head with the right hand and pull the head towards the right side. Put adequate pressure on the head so as to feel the impact on your neck muscles. Come back. With your left hand, pull the head towards the left side. Come back. Now, rotation of the head clockwise and anti-clockwise. Again, those suffering from cervical spondylitis, they should not do forward bending. They can do half bending, half back rotation, half back circle. Okay. Exhaling, bend your head down, rotate your head clockwise. Slowly, gradual movement without any jerk. Three repetitions enough. Now anti-clockwise. Come back. These are the neck muscles flexibility exercises. Now we go on for the neck muscles strengthening exercises. make a grip of their hands and put it on their forehead. Push your head forward. Feel the vibrations in your neck muscles. Come back. Place your grip behind your head and push your head backward. Come back. Now place your right hand on right side of the head and push your head toward the right side. Come back. Place your left hand on left side and push your head toward the left side. Come back. Now place your hands below the jaw and push your jaw upward. Come back. Now place your one fist on the neck pit, another fist below the chin, and push your chin downward. Come back. These are the neck muscles, flexibility and strengthening exercises. Now we will do certain stretching, spinal stretch. Place your legs beneath the chair and stretch your arms forward. Come back. Stretch your arms 45 degree. Come back. Stretch your arms upward 90 degree. This is seated Tadasana. Breathe normally in each exercise. Don't hold the breath. Come back. Now a spinal stretch. Raise your arm, spread your arms horizontally and stretch your spine backward. Slowly come back. Now place your grip behind the neck and stretch your spine backward. Feel the complete spinal stretch and the impact on your dorsal region, lumbar region and cervical region. Come back. Now in the sequence of spinal stretch, make a grip and place it behind the chair and stretch your arms upward and spine back. Spinal stretch backward. Slowly come back. This is spinal stretch. Now we will do spinal stretch, spinal twisting. For that we do chair Bharadwaj asana. Twist towards the right side and hold the back of the chair like this and twist towards the right side. Stay there. Slowly come back. This twisting has to be done empty stomach. After this, you can have lunch. Again, twist towards the left side, hold the back of the chair and twist towards the left side. This gives a beautiful twist and stretch and impact on the waist and the lower region of the spine. Now we go in for a lower portion of the body. leg. Okay, spread your legs forward and pull the toes inward. Pull the toes inward. Push the toes downward. Pull the toes inward. Pull the forefeet inward. Push the forefeet downward. Now rotate the forefeet clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Come back. Now place the right leg on the left leg and push the right knee downward. Feel the impact on your hip muscles. Come back. Now place your left leg on right leg and push the left knee downward. Slowly come back. Now put the knees and press the knees inward against each other. This strengthens the inward thigh muscles. Come back. Now we will do certain standing exercises. Stand up and go behind the chair. First, spread your legs sideways comfortably. Stretch as is convenient and comfortable, and place your hands on the chair. Bend down. If you are able to do this, very good. And gradually you will improve the flexibility of the hip joint muscles and the joints. Slowly come back. Now warrior posture. Again, stretch your legs. Spread your arms horizontally and turn your right foot right direction and look toward the right side and bend down. Warrior posture. Maintain stability, breathe normally. Slowly come back. Bend now, turn your left foot left side and bend down left side. Look towards the left side. Veerbhadrasana. Feel the impact on your calf muscles, thigh muscles and knee joint and the complete spine. Slowly come back. Relax for a few moments. Now we will practice knee joint. Hold your right ankle from the back and hold with both the hands like this. Pull it upward. Stay there. Slowly come back. Hold your left leg, left ankle and pull it upward. Slowly. Come back. Sit down comfortably. These are the physical. This is the physical part of the loosening and stretching exercises. We will do some calming exercises also in the form of breathing exercises, pranayama. This is Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb together. Sit straight, erect, spine erect, facial expression pleasant and normal, peaceful, shoulders relaxed, but spine should be erect. Breathe deeply. First abdominal breathing, followed by chest breathing and clavicular breathing. Inhale deeply, bulge your belly out. Further inhale, expand your chest up. Further inhale, raise your shoulders up. And while inhaling, contract the shoulder, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. This is called full yogic breathing. Our breath is our lifeline, life force. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Remember that you have to inhale till the maximum capacity. When you are not able to inhale further, then exhale. Then exhalation should also be complete. Means when you are not able to exhale further, then start inhaling. And the process of inhalation and exhalation has to be slow, deep and gradual. Come back. Now we will practice Kapalbhati. This is Gyan Mudra, and when we reverse our hands on the knee, it becomes Chin Mudra. Kapalbhati means forced nostril breathing. We exhale, and exhalation has to be active and inhalation will be passive in between the two strokes. So let us begin with medium pace, medium force. And in a word of caution for those suffering from heart problem and hypertension or asthma, they should not do with medium pace. They should do with mild pace, mild force, which we will see later on. So for normal persons, Kapalbhati is medium pace, medium force. Come back. In this, one more precaution is to be taken, that one should apply the root lock. Squeeze the excretory muscles and the spine muscles upward and keep them squeezed. This is called root lock. There are three kinds of lock: root lock, abdominal lock and chin lock. So we'll learn separately when we go in for further sessions. Again, apply the root lock and start Kapalbhati with medium pace, medium force. Come back. Now we will also see mild Kapalbhati, means those suffering from hypertension, heart issues, cardiac problem or asthma, they should do mild Kapalbhati. The pace and the force is little less than the medium pace, mild. Okay, let us see this. So this way we have seen the smile Kapalabhati and medium pace Kapalabhati. Now in continuity after Kapalabhati we have to do Anulom Vilom Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing, left hand in Gyan Mudra, right hand in Nasagar Mudra. This is first two fingers bend, last two fingers straight, and we block the right nostril. Keep your spine straight and eyes gently close. Block the right nostril and inhale through left. When you inhale completely, block the left nostril, open the right nostril and exhale through right. When you exhale completely, inhale through right. Block the right nostril, open the left nostril, exhale through left. Please continue Anulom Vilom Pranayama, left to right, right to left. While exhaling through left, please conclude Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Now keep your eyes closed. We will do Bhramari Pranayama also. Place your first two fingers on the eyes, covering the eyes. Ring finger below the nose, little finger below the lips, and block the ears with your thumb. Inhale deeply and humming 3 times. Inhale. Come back, sit in Gyan Mudra. Concentrate over your breath. Visualize your breath and visualize your body. Look at your feet, legs, calf muscles, knees, thighs. Look at your abdominal region. Look at your heart, chest, neck. Feel complete relaxation. Look at your right arm, left arm, visualize your head having all the sensory organs, eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Visualize your crown, seat of Sahasrara Chakra. Now relax your spine, relax your complete body as a whole. Humming 3 times. Rub your palms fast and fast. Apply the heat on your face. Pray for our health, happiness, peace and contentment in our life. When you rub your hands and place your hands on a hand, please ensure that your hands are clean, so that no question of coronavirus. And for coronavirus, we do the exercises for the chest opening, respiratory organs opening. That means lungs exercises. So when we do stretching sideways, hand and spinal stretch backward, then our lungs get full expansion. So it is necessary that in the office time also you kindly practice this spinal stretch backward and hands sideways. Okay, thank you, namaste, stay blessed, stay healthy.